Could Truth Social, the latest social media platform launched by Donald Trump, really be worth billions? Now, that's the billion-dollar question that's been making rounds in the investment world. Truth Social has recently made its debut, and it's already stirring up quite the buzz. Some analysts are even predicting a potential valuation at a staggering $5 billion. But hold your horses. This is not a confirmed figure but rather a projection. Here's a little food for thought. Trump's business ventures have had a colorful history, to say the least. From real estate to stakes, from universities to airlines, not all have struck gold. This has led to a healthy dose of skepticism among some investors who are approaching this new venture with caution. But here's where things get interesting. What is it that could make Truth Social a potential gold mine? There are several key factors contributing to the potential value of Truth Social. First off, let's talk about the user base. Despite experiencing initial technical hitches and receiving mixed reviews, the platform has continued to attract a growing number of users, demonstrating a positive sentiment towards it. This growth is a crucial factor, as it indicates potential for a large, engaged community that could drive the platform's value. Secondly, we have the backing of the Digital World Acquisition Corporation. This SPAC, which is backed by a Chinese firm, has seen its shares soar following the launch of Truth Social. The rise in the stock price has been largely driven by retail traders, reflecting an optimistic market sentiment towards the platform. Lastly, let's not overlook the platform's performance on the App Store charts. Truth Social has managed to secure a top spot, showing strong interest and demand from the public. This is another telling sign of its potential value. These factors are painting a promising picture for Truth Social, but will it live up to the hype? So what have we learned about the potential value of Truth Social? Well, we've delved into the intriguing prospect of a $5 billion valuation. This hefty figure is based on projections, and it's bolstered by several key elements. Firstly, Truth Social is experiencing growth in its user base, which is a promising sign for any social platform. Secondly, positive sentiment is radiating from its community, adding a layer of optimism to the mix. Lastly, it's backed by a successful SPAC, Digital World Acquisition Corporation, which has already seen its shares surge despite some early turbulence. But it's not all smooth sailing. Some investors are approaching with caution, keeping in mind Trump's past ventures that haven't always hit the mark. This blend of enthusiasm and caution paints a fascinating picture of the journey ahead for Truth Social. Only time will tell if Truth Social becomes the next billion-dollar social media platform. But one thing is clear, it's certainly making waves in the digital world.